maybe even just like a game that has a particular option that's Christmassy, like this one. We're gonna escape. We're gonna escape Santa's workshop. Ah. Hey, I just opened this game this morning, and I just saw that they added 2 new rooms, and one's called Treasure Island, and I really want to play that. That sounds amazing. And Leonardo's workshop too. That also sounds really good. All right, let's hop in. Let's do it. Santa's workshop. Sweet. It's so Christmassy. Dun 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 dun. Don't make me start quoting Buddy the Elf. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is to sing loud for all to hear. I always forget how to play this game. It takes me a minute. Okay, so what do we have? We have quality assurance? What is this? Ah. So this definitely has to go in some kind of way. It's like some kind of code that opens it up. What is, oh? So that sends whatever we're gonna send, maybe? Is this for a mouse? Don't disturb? That's so cute. Do I put something there, maybe? You love the music too? Yeah, me too. You sit on the throne of lies. Oh, I lost my hat. This is a toy maker. So we must have to have some kind of like code with the letters and numbers. Okay. Train wagon? Oh, okay. It's got all these presents. I don't think that really means anything though, I don't think. Oh. Oh, we got this drawer. Oh, there it is. So maybe we should hold on to all these train pieces, because I feel like that's going to be important. Oh, you guys have bad weather where you're at today? No. Pippin's upset. Is it like raining over there, Tori? I will say though, we did have really bad weather. It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was on my way to work. Oh my goodness, it was storming so much. Oh, my bad. Okay, so it looks like we may have an entire train to make. Also, we have this teddy bear and he's all ripped up. Maybe that's what we send to quality assurance so they can fix it. Oh, yeah, it was a lot of rain and thunderstorms. Rain stresses him out. Thunderstorms make him go into hiding. And yeah. Oh, so does the same for Jolie. She really, really hates fireworks and thunderstorms. So, I totally relate. And she will hide. She's a... You know how like big dogs like think they're like small dogs? She will hide underneath like the legs of stools that she absolutely does not fit in. Because she's just so nervous and scared. Oh, we can look at all these presents too. That has to mean something, right? Oh, what about this? Whoa. So we can drag this. Oh, we can get letters. No. Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. Dear Santa, the toy I need is a steam train that can carry wood and coal and people. Hey, we got that. The wood wagon can't be behind the coal wagon. The people wagon can't be next to the coal. Santa, don't mess up. Don't mess up. This is important. Robin. Okay. Do you have to do anything specifically, Tori, to like help your cats when they get stressed out by the weather? We have some like little tiny calming treats that we bought. And we also have like a shirt that we put on Jolie that makes her feel like she's like being hugged. It's so cute. But I feel so bad. Because she has to hide. It's just, she has to. Where's my pen at? There it is. Okay, so what we need to do is we gotta put the steam train together. However, but it says the wood wagon cannot be behind the coal, and the people wagon can't be next to coal. You just let him chill at my feet and don't touch him. He seems to like being near but left alone. Yeah, I think that's similar to Jolie as well. Oh yeah, we'll just throw that down. That's fine. I remember in this game you have to check absolutely everything. Do you remember last time there was something hidden in the shoe? Wood shavings. Interesting. What does this do? Am I doing something? Oh, so we need to open it. Oh, man. What is that? Oh, it was a token. Hey, Amy, how are you? So good to have you. We are trying to escape Santa's workshop. Okay, toy material code. Plastic, wood, plush, metal, paper, rubber. Toy type, truck, boat, tiger, panda, bear. Ah. So the code would be 5W2 for a bear. Okay, we're learning. Lexi has never cared about bad weather and really doesn't care now that she's deaf. Oh. How do I use this? Is there a way to use it? No? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. So we're gonna have to get it just right. Do you guys have a telescope? Have you ever used one before? They can be so tricky to use. Ooh, cool. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm great. I'm great. I just woke up 10 minutes ago. Just woke up. Nothing. Am I supposed to be seeing something? Maybe those 3 stars up there. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing? Yes. Oh, that's the combination. That's the combination that we were looking for earlier. How do we want to see all of it though. Yeah, it's those 4 stars right there. I haven't even noticed that, Tori. I've been so engrossed on trying to escape that I hadn't even noticed that it was looping. It kind of, that reminds me of like what it must be like though, because you remember that one scene in the Polar Express where they finally reach Santa, spoilers if you've never seen the Polar Express, okay, where they finally reach Santa's workshop and they're walking around, there's like no one there, and it's that song, silver bell, silver bells, silver bell, and it's just like repeating and repeating. Oh, just a little bit more up and to the right. Yes, there we go. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay, boom. That's the code. That's the code we're looking for. Tori, no! You've never seen the Polar Express. Your sister had a telescope when she was younger, but she never got the hang of it. Me either. I feel like they really are. They're so hard to use. You really gotta. Okay, well, when Christmas comes around, Tori, you gotta watch the Polar Express. Like, only, if only because Tom Hanks plays like 40% of the entire cast, 50% of the, I don't even know. He plays like 6 characters. Oh, look, an elf. Hi. That's me. How are you, Professor Hotchkiss? I'm so glad you could join. As I struggle to escape. Oh, maybe this one's a little bit more. Oh, and then this one's a little bit more. Huh. No, that's... Oh, that was it, you guys. Okay, is it possible that we could send the teddy bear to quality assurance? Because I feel like they could tell me what's up, right? What if they send me back like a Sonic cheeseburger or something? They don't even do anything. So maybe that's not what it's for. Wait, put it back down. So maybe that's for something else. We also have this toy car. Okay. Yeah. Put it on the list, Tori. Amy said I used to get scared of it. I think it was because of the realistic looking animations. Absolutely. But also it has a very like haunting kind of vibe. It kind of gives me like a Christmas Carol type of, you know, Scrooge type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I am well. Just popped in to say hi. I am puppy sitting. Oh, and currently they're needing attention. That's awesome. Puppy sitting is so fun. And I hope that you have a great time. Oh, so this is... Oh, wow. A rocking pony? A rocking unicorn? A rocking elephant? Oh, cheese. That's for the mouse. Take it. Go to the mouse. Look at it. It took it. Oh, he gave me a token. tape. Okay. There's also some kind of mechanism to opening this up in some way. Whoa, that's a big hammer. I think that we've checked all the drawers. There's nothing else. Yeah. So should we build it now? So they said the wood wagon cannot go behind the coal, and the people wagon cannot go next to the coal. How do you know which one's which? Other than we know that this is wood and that this is coal. How do you know what's the people wagon? Or is this the people wagon? Wait. Is this right? No, this one would have to go here. Because... Or maybe not. Maybe it all goes... Yeah, it goes like that way. So the wood wagon cannot go behind the coal, and the people wagon cannot go next to the coal. So, like... Oh. So wood can't go behind. It has to be in front. Oh, like this. The wood wagon cannot go behind the coal, right? And the people wagon can, yeah, so it'd be like that. So what is the people wagon? Is it 9? No, those are gifts. Or is it 8? I think that's the question. That's the real question. This would, I feel like, be the people wagon, because it's the only one that's got like an actual place you can be. Yeah, I think it would be this one. Here, let's put this down for just a second. And then we can put 8 there. That was it. Toy train. Is this what we... It says key. So, maybe is this what we put in quality assurance? Because we built the train? Let's see. They took it! But they didn't give me anything back, though. Alright. Well, we did that. Miss Claus. That's funny. Oh, should we try and get another letter? Maybe that'll help us. Yeah, there we go. Dear Santa, for Christmas I want this. Pine Studio product. Santa's note. No internet at the North Pole. Use the URL decoding manual. I left you an overlay to help. What? Use the URL decoding manual. Oh. Is it this? Let's see. I think that's what it is. It's probably this. And those random letters and stuff. It's probably these toys. Okay, let's see. So this says XO4, which is plush. And then 5W2, which is bear. It's a plush bear. I love your elf costume. Thank you so much. I wish I could tell you how many times this thing's been worn. This is why I don't ever get rid of my wigs or my costumes. Is because I always use them for everything. One time, I was a greeter at a Christmas play. This is what I wrote. This is what I wore. Another time, I rapped a Christmas song. I wore this costume. It was for an event. Another time, I wore this at a Christmas party. No, different wig, but they look very similar. They look very similar. Well, then can I just... Or do I have to fix it? No. I might, maybe. Can I take that title? Rookie, what's up? How are you? Hi, OMG, you look so stylish today. Thanks. I am Buddy the Elf. No, they wouldn't take it. So basically, I need to fix this toy then. That's what I'm hearing. But how do we fix it? I was thinking the duct tape would be... Oh wait, I mean that wouldn't look really pretty, but... I don't know. I thought it would work. It's like maybe if I believe hard enough, if I just believe in the spirit of Christmas. And I want to know what I'd have to do with this chandelier. Or what about all these presents? Okay, I have no idea if this is going to help with anything. I just saw it and thought maybe... Oh! Oh! It's a toy maker! Is this what we use? How does that work though? Because we only have 5. We have no W. Yeah, that's interesting. I can swing from the chandelier. I could swing from the chandelier. That's very true. That seems very Buddy the Elf. So we haven't found really anything else that could lead to us needing to use... Oh my goodness, I'm destroying this office, I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, does this mean anything? This looks like some kind of code. Yeah, look, it's this. Heart. The green ones. And then this one? Or would that be all of them? Oh, that's all of them. Or is it a certain one you have to open maybe? Like, oh yeah, like they're each the 3 rows. So you open the green heart one, the red one, and this one. And then that one, that one, that one. Oh, big brain moment. It's the thread that we need for the bear. Yes. Big brain buddy. Send that beautiful teddy fixed bear off. Oh, we have to send 3 toys, according to the machine. Sweet. Okay, let's get another letter. What we got? What we got? Dear Santa, how are you? How is Miss Claw? I was good this year. I really want a pony. Thank you. Say hi to the elf. Hi. I love kids writing letters. It is so funny. So she wants a, what did she say? A pony? We could maybe do that. Pony is... Pony. Oh, I thought pony was on here. This is a pony. Oh, look, that's another postcard. Oh, and that helps us get whatever we need for the pony, guarantee you. Okay, let's try. So helpful. Tori, I just want to know, like, how you do it. Like, how do you do it? Oh, snap. Ah, a URL decoder. What would we use that on, though? Is my thing. We wouldn't use it on this, would we? Yeah. Can we use it on this? No, it has to go on this. But I thought we already did this, though. Yeah, because it would make sense that this note card... Oh, well, that doesn't have to do with the rocking elephant. So maybe that was just for the other thing that we just solved. That letter makes me think of a hilarious reel where a teacher read a bunch of kids' writing assignments exactly the way they spell things. Yeah, no, I think I've seen some videos like that too, because kids, they are so funny. They literally write the funniest stuff. As you may have noticed, I have done... in my story that I posted, Tori, my wonderfully written child story, where I misspelled things and that totally changed the entire meaning of the story. Maybe. Okay. Because it's saying, so wood. We don't have pony though. I also have this wooden reindeer. I don't know if that's used for anything, but... because she wants a pony. Can we turn it into a pony? I think we would have to use this, but I don't know how you would do... Maybe you're supposed to figure it out from the code. Because we got wood for 5W2. I don't know. I don't think that's for that. I think the code was just for the bear. Was just to figure out the bear. Dear Santa, how are you? How is Miss Claus? I was good this year. I really want a pony. Thank you. Say hi to the elf. And I don't think I picked up a pony, did I? You really wish you had this playroom? Yeah, it's a pretty cool room, huh? It looks like a nice office where maybe like Santa or an elf comes and just builds some toys. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that away. My bad. Alright, that's it. We're taking everything off the shelf. I'm creating a mess. Wait, was there anything right here in this one? No. Done. I've caused chaos. Well, we never figured out this chandelier either. Any ideas? I promise, like, I have not even noticed. I'm just so engrossed on, like, trying to solve this. They'll be stuck in your head forever, just like Christmas music does. Okay. I really just don't know. The only other thing that I thought about was the idea that there's a bunch of stars everywhere, but I don't know if that symbolizes anything important. It's like, oh, I didn't even see. Oh, that's how you do it. You order the parts. Got it. D4, B2, C3, A4, D3. Oh, that's the one, you guys. Does that mean we have to assemble it? Huh. It didn't give us anything. Or do we select them all? Oh, wait, I did that totally wrong. Duh, D4. What? Still, maybe you have to put it all in at one time, and it won't come in pieces, but they'll, I don't know. B2, C3, A4, D3. Nice. Nice. Just out of like pure curiosity. And because we may get one of those special medals. I must see the rocking elephant. Also because elephants are the cutest. So C3, D1, D2. A3, B4. Stop! We got a whole rocking elephant. Look at it. It's the best thing ever. Ricky, how are you? I think we're about to escape out of here. I think, because that was our last toy that we had to do? D4, B1, A2, D3, C3. I hope I get some kind of recognition or medal for this. D4, B1, A2, D3, C3. Show it to me. Yes. Nice. Man, we didn't get a medal for that? Or like one of those like hidden objects? Wow. What? It's not long enough. Does this game have any other winter levels? I don't think it does. I knew it was going to be a shorter stream today because of that reason. But no, I think this is pretty primarily its only winter season. All right, let's go put our toy up and let's see. That barely fits. Hey, Distant Dimensions! How are you? Anybody have a mop system that they recommend? What is this? Oh, this is nice. This is how we get our key out of here. We build it. B3, A1, C2, C4. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Honestly, that one wasn't too bad. I feel like that one was that was an okay room. Oh, I didn't even think about that. A key on 7-7. How perfect. This is it. That was our key out of here. We did it! We got out of this room. We really did. Look at me dancing to the Christmas Carol music. No, the only thing is where was the rest of the tokens? I really wanted to know. Sometimes they're really hard to find. Like you really gotta look hard for those. Is there any more letters? No, out of letters. I really don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Well, we escaped. We did it. And it was in like record time too, I feel like. That was not bad at all. Oh my goodness. Well, today it was a shorter stream, but I knew it would be because we're just escaping one room. So, but I must say, I have thoroughly enjoyed this entire week of Christmas streams with you guys. It's been so fun. It's been so fun to drink hot chocolate, talk about Christmas, play wintry games and all the things. It's been so good. So, oh man, bravo, buddy, bravo. I seriously appreciate it. I will say, be on the lookout for some sneak peeks of what may be coming in August, towards the end of the month of July. I am going to be getting something in the mail tomorrow that I will be using in a sneak peek video at the end of July. So I'm so excited about it. It's going to be really, really fun and very interactive, which I'm very excited about. And there's no pun intended on interactive. So, but I'm very excited about it and have been thinking on it for a while, how fun it will be to participate together. But are you... It is a game. It's a specific game, but I think you guys will enjoy the game. I'll just put it at that. It's a special game. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Distant Dimensions. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun. And I'm glad you guys got to experience Christmas together, like all together. It was fun. But yeah, just be on the lookout for that. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I probably won't see you on any streams this weekend, but I'll maybe see you guys sometime next week. So, all right. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again for another stream next week. Bye, guys.